Hi, I'm Gary Waite, and as you might have heard, NetLync has launched a world's first entitlements as a service solution, which not only allows carriers to create an optimum user experience for their customers, but can be set up and launched in just a few weeks. Now, you might be curious about the man behind all this and how he envisaged a game-changing solution for the whole market. So today I'm joined by the CEO of NetLync, Emir Aboulhosn, to find out how he is shaping the next generation of telecom services. Welcome, Emir, and thanks for taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule to be interviewed. Whereabouts are you in the world at the moment? The weather's looking great.
I'm at home in Vancouver. I just had to be outside today with the beautiful blue skies. And as you can see, I've got the ocean and the mountains behind me. So we're just coming out of hibernation and just wanted to take advantage of it on a day like today.
Fantastic. Well, listen, I've got a few questions for you then. So maybe I could start with this. Entitlements is all about providing a digital experience for customers. So maybe we could start with a general question then. What does digitization mean for the wireless industry?
Digitization is really quite simple. It comes into two factors. Number one, it's improved customer experience, which comes with retention and satisfaction. And the other part of it too is easier accessibility to services. So you are essentially making your services available anytime, anywhere for the customer to access them, whether it's about activating a new device or managing services in the middle of the night. Digitization is just simply designed to put the control of the consumer of the experience into the consumer's hands. But on the other side of it, though, too, is allows the operator to basically expand their reach and improve their customer satisfaction.
Okay, well, listen, before we get into NetLync's new entitlements product, can you tell us about NetLync and where the company came from?
Almost exactly 2 years ago, and the idea was to bring digital platforms to wireless operators, particularly the smaller size, tier 2, tier 3 size operators. And the idea there was to simply provide a platform where a carrier can build or have access to a best-in-class experience of around apps, services, accessibility to plans, catalog management, and also improving their distribution of their services where you may end up in a hybrid situation between retail and digital as well. So you end up getting a faster throughput when customer comes through the door and come out. Along the way, we very quickly discovered that the key to this, though, was entitlements, which is really critical towards the carrier providing that perfect customer experience. The reason is that there's really great activation experiences already built into the devices themselves, whether it's going to be on iOS or Android. And entitlements basically supercharges that to where you can now consolidate your network services and make them incredibly accessible directly through the OEM menu. And then at the same time, when the customer is activating their device, especially when they're using an eSIM, the ability to simultaneously activate the device and connectivity at the same time provides a rewarding experience for the customer because now their device is ready to go. And then this is further enhanced when you add device migration into the mix as well too. So all of this really comes down to carrier, no matter what they do, is ultimately going to find themselves at a disadvantage in regards to not having entitlements. So once they get entitlements in place, a lot of other options open up. It puts you on the right path towards proper digitalization.
Okay, that's great. So I can see what motivated you to create an entitlements as a service solution, but what makes your solution different to what's already available in the market, especially those that are cloud-based?
Just to be clear, PaaS stands for Platform as a Service. There's no external components that they need to be accessing. Everything is there from APIs, documentation to the test bench that they need that would put them on the path to getting certified with the OEM. And when we saw the adoption and success of platforms coming from Stripe, Atlassian, Twilio is another really good example as well, we had an opportunity to rewrite entitlements completely from scratch. So we took on that undertaking with saying, okay, we're going to build a PaaS-based access. Why? Because we knew that there's a lot of talent sitting inside of these wireless operators that if you provided them with the right platform, the right documentation, the right structure, they would be able to do entitlement deployment themselves. Then you wouldn't have to be dealing with the coordination, the budget challenges that come with traditional entitlement deployments. And you simply just can't apply a commercial model without the technology supporting it and vice versa. So we were able to come up with a very innovative commercial model that allowed us to really, I would say, supercharge the platform and the offer as well too. We were able to put together pricing that really knocks out the concerns around it being affordable. Really what it was is a pay-as-you-go model. And these are really fundamental that these two elements had to come together to make it work, to come up with what we have today.
Well, listen, Emir, thank you very much for sharing your insights. And, you know, from the feedback that I've received from must be about 50 or so carriers that we've presented the solution to, it's clear that NetLync's entitlements as a service product is solving real issues for carriers, both technically and commercially, as you say. And so to finish off, if any viewers of this video would like to know more about NetLync's solution or have any questions for Emir, please drop us a message. Thanks again, Emir.
Thanks, Gary. And thanks everyone for outstanding product. And we're looking forward to accelerating digitization in the wireless carrier community.